one of the things Ossia VMS allows us to do is it gives us almost full control on our device. So if our device is also connected via remote IP address or P2P or the DNS, it doesn't matter, we can go into device settings into our area, which includes our NVR. We can see that it's painted red. It means that the NVR is online. We can control the resolution of the NVR. We can control the video signal, the name of the NVR, the time, whether it will take the time from NTP server or as a fixed different time zone. Okay, we can control even the if it's what will be the sequence for the day, month, year, month, day, year, all those. And we can see the logs of the NVR, change the network address, email, what would be the email to send emails from, okay, if there is something that's happening. The DNS, of course, if there is no fixed IP, we can set an DNS into the NVR itself. Alarm outputs, we can see all of the alarm outputs that are connected also from different cameras. You can see this alarm output is actually a camera, which is connected locally into the NVR. Of course, you can do that for remotely connected cameras as well. Abnormal alarm, if a disk is full or any other thing that is going on, we can send an email, which we already set right here. User management, you can see all of the users that are connected to, not connected, but all of the users that exist on this NVR. Okay, you can also choose it, delete it, modify the user. You can choose for which group it is going to be. Okay, what will be, in other words, what will be his permissions? What can he do? What can he not do? Disk information, we can see how many disks are connected. One disk which is an HDD, another USB. Okay, we can see the size, of course, read-write. We can see what its status and all of those. You can also control the record mode. How does this NVR recording? Only by motion, by sensor, or any other combination. Of course, if there is a combination you want and it's not here, you can press advanced and you will find it here. So we can push, you can select the recordings that you want, press OK, it will be added here. Not only NVR parameters are available, but also cameras. So simply click on the plus will reveal us all of the cameras that are connected into this NVR. So if I will go to this camera, for example, this second floor camera, we can see immediately live video, we can see the DST, the OSD settings, of course, the on-screen data settings. We can control where the on-screen data is going to appear on the video. We can set the name, okay, the name of this camera, it's second floor, we can change it. This is what it says right here. Image settings, you can control the brightness, saturation, and all of the parameters you already know. Stream settings, what will be the resolution of the camera, how many frames per second, bitrate for a second, audio, yes, no, the encoding, H264 to 65. We can do all of those for the recorded stream, for the event recorded stream, and for the substream. Okay, we can control all of those from the VMS. Motion, okay, so you can, of course, you can choose, let's clear it, okay, you can choose on what area on the screen there is going to be motion. Okay, so of course we can select all, and we can also clear by pressing the control with our mouse also, and of course that we can reposition all of those green squares, so we have motion on all over the image. Of course, determine the sensitivity, motion alarm, linkage, line crossing, sterile area. Basically, all of the line crossing and sterile area and people intrusion, those all are DDA, artificial intelligence analytics. So of course that you can set them up also from the VMS. No need to be near the NVR or connect to the NVR remotely from the web browser. It's more than enough connecting through to it from here, from the VMS. So let's see, sterile area, for example. You know what, this camera is actually capturing. Face detection. So let's go to the face and see what we can do here. We can see that it's on. Okay, basically every DDA parameter is practically the same, so you can just go into the correct field that you want and set it up. So in this case, we can see that it's set to detect faces. Okay, we can control the holding time, where to save the information. By default, it will be saved into the NVR itself. We can see display the minimum size of a face, the maximum size of a face. Really, everything is here. You can control also the sizes themselves. Of course, you can also choose any other analytic that you want. You can turn it on, right? You can set it up, draw the lines where you want, like I'm doing right now. Okay, let's start draw. Okay, you can control the sterile area. Really, everything is settable through the VMS. So it gives you almost 100% of control.